Welcome back. Thanks for being with us today, and thanks for your support overall. I want to announce to you that here's what we got coming up in the fall. The Saturday kickoff, of course, will be here 11 a.m. right on WATE 6, and that'll be a UT pregame show. And you can tell your folks in the mid-state, if you know anybody over there, we're also going to be airing 10 a.m. over there on CW Nashville. So the Saturday kickoff will be year-round now in Knoxville and in Nashville. And you see the guys who will be taking part, and gals. John Wilkerson, Kevin Simon, Ollie Lane, Tyler Ivins, Paige Dower, Will West, Vince Ferrara, and Ryan Callahan will be on the Saturday pregame show. The Sports Source postgame show, that's the same crew we've always had. We're going back 23 years now. This is our 23rd football season. That's every Sunday right here. You're watching it now. Jimmy Himes, Bob Hodge, Chuck Cavaleris, Josh Ward will be covering the media side of it. And then the player side, we'll bring in Sterling Hinton, Will Overstreet, Marlon Walls, and then a rotation of Mike Stoll, Daniel Hood, and Ollie Lane. And then finally, Sports Source Digital Network 24/7 every dang day. Trust me, it's why I don't get any sleep. We're going to have action. We'll be doing a lot of the SEC gambling lines throughout the season with Chuck and Tyler. Recruiting updates. I know Ryan Callahan's going to be involved in that. And then VFL Rewind is a new deal we're going to do. We're going to have some VFLs who just come in and do a little sit around in our lounge area to discuss the last game. That'll go up every week on the Sports Source Digital Network as well. Thank you for making all of that possible. Okay. We got like 2 minutes, so I'm going to ask you guys, Paige, Chuck, Bob, we did this last week with the fans.
Yes.
Expectations. Are your expectations for Tennessee going up, staying the same, or going down? In other words, are you a Sunshine Sterling, a Willie Raincloud, or an even Steven? Paige Dower.
Even Steven, but there might be like a hole in the ship. Water might be coming into the ship. I'm not sure.
So storm clouds are blowing in?
I think so. Just because there are so many questions still around the offensive line and the competition that's happening there. What depth are they developing on defense? The wide receiver room. You want them to elevate the quarterback as much as you want the quarterback to elevate the wide receiver room. And there just still seems to be a bit of a disconnect between all of them. So maybe before when you could have bold takes, so that may be consequences and you think it's a 10-win season. Now that you have some tape, I'm still maybe in that like 8-win range, I think.
Yeah. I'm even Steven. Right now, I'm still, since we can't actually see what's going on,
Yeah.
I believe what I see is it gets closer to game day or what we can see then. Right now, I'm still hoping Hostess don't have any serious injuries out there. Let's don't get somebody hurt that we're counting on.
Well, unfortunately, you're missing 2 guys from practice, but it doesn't sound like they won't tell you what's wrong. But Brazel still hasn't practiced, but I've not heard anybody say he's going to miss time in the season.
Right.
And Staley has disappeared this week, but no one's come out and said they're going to miss the Syracuse game or anything like that yet that I have heard, Paige.
Correct. I've not heard that either.
Bob.
I think my expectations, I was 9-3 early, went to 8-4. I'm staying there despite the fact, let's think about it. What have we figured out on today's show?
Yeah.
Aguilar throws interceptions, he's short, and now I've heard he's gluten intolerant. So all these things add up.
I missed that last one.
We did just keep adding stuff.
I'm going to stick for right now at 8-4, even with all the issues, because there's also some good news coming out about your defense, running backs, and everything.
I hear the tackles are looking good.
Yeah.
Lance Hurd take a step forward. All right. Thanks to all of you. Appreciate you being here. Thanks to you for watching it every week. You make it go. Get out and see our sponsors. We thank them as well. See you next week right back here.